We'll do an ad for that at the end. We'll just see how it goes. Now, you undertook a really important body of work called The Future of Work. Can you outline a little bit about the background on this, why you think it's important, and maybe a couple of the conclusions?
Yeah, sure. So actually it came out of the Labour Party's leadership contest in 2014 when Andrew Little won. Him, me, the other candidates had all been talking about what's going to happen in terms of jobs in the future. And I think everybody in their own work will know that technology is completely changing the way that we work. Everything from 3D printers to robots to the algorithms that drive all of the social media platforms and so on that we use. It's totally changing our experience of work. And we're the Labour Party. It's in our DNA. We're the party of work, the party of workers. If work's changing, then we've got to make sure our policies and our approaches are keeping up. Core values of Labour at the heart of this, though, that people should, be able to get a decent reward for a day's work, that they should be respected at work, safe at work, all those values stay, but how do we make sure that there are decent jobs available in this new world with this new technology? And so we went around the country for 2 years listening to people about what they felt about work, what their experiences were and what they were looking for. And look, if I've got to distill it down, and 2 years distilled down to a couple of points is hard, but if I do have to distill it down, we can't say for sure what jobs are going to be there and what jobs aren't. But what we can say is we need to prepare ourselves to be adaptable, to be flexible, and obviously a big focus of that is education and training, making sure that every New Zealander gets the opportunity to keep getting more skills, what we call learning for life. And so the idea that you can go to school, leave school at 17, go and get one job, stay in that job till you're 65 and retire, that's gone. And I think most people understand that now. So we see the government's role as supporting that training, supporting that education, making sure that every young person has a career plan. And one of the big individual recommendations has been that we revamp careers advice and guidance at schools. Some schools do it brilliantly, others don't do it at all, and we can't afford someone's future like that to be the luck of the draw. Obviously, we've got our 3 years free post-secondary school education and training policy, so we want everybody to be going on, not just to university. This is also about trades, apprenticeships, getting into polytechs, making sure we do that, and then training in the workforce. So, we're looking at a policy where we say, if you lose your job as a result of technological change, we'll provide you with some specific support so you can retrain and get into another job. So that's probably the big number one conclusion out of it, education and training.